different. Okay. See the yeah. Unimportant. Okay. Partially. Okay. I will give you an example. Okay. I will give you an example. Then you can understand how this abstraction works. For example, you are asked to write a procedure to sort a set of numbers. You are asked to write a procedure to sort certain numbers. What will you do? See, for example, if you are a first year computer science student, you can simply say, I will compare the two numbers. Whatever is the smaller one, I will put first, then the next, then I will go on doing for the remaining numbers. Right? The very primitive sorting is what we call as bubble sort. Correct? Then, if you are an experienced programmer, you may use selection sort or insertion sort. There are so many sorting algorithms available. Right? Now, whatever may be the sorting algorithm used, what I am interested is, there is a point of definition. In procedure you will call. There is a procedure. Okay, procedure sort. You write something. Okay. Then there is a point of invocation. That is, there is a point of call. At the point of calling, what you do is, you will say sort A comma B. What is A and what is B? A is nothing but the input array. B is nothing but the output array. Okay. So at the point of calling, I know that the input is A and I want the output to be collected through B. I don't bother about how you have written the sorting function. Okay? Or in other words, what I am interested is, I want the numbers to be arranged. If you are a good programmer, you may use selection sort. If you are a beginner, you may use bubble sort. Okay? This is what we call as abstraction. So abstraction is basically avoid the unnecessary details, because I am more worried about what happens to the data rather than how it happens. Okay? So we use this abstraction to suppress some of the details. Example, you can see here. The office number is suppressed when we go to the person. At the person level, I don't want to know what is the number. Whereas when we come to this specific point, I want the number also to be known. Same is the case with the teller or the secretary, whatever it is. Okay. So this is what we call as the generalization. Next. Okay. Aggregation. This is another important database concept. See, for example, I say company interviews candidate. Does it interview only one candidate? No. How many? N numbers. Okay. But I capture everything together using one single relation. Okay. And not everybody gets the job offer. 100 people attend the interview, 5 people may be getting selected. Okay. So that is the next level. Okay. Few of them get the job offer. Okay. Then this is what. So when you conduct the interview, it results in some job offer. So this is what we call as the aggregation. So aggregation, if you look at the first level, you can see that it captures all the instances. Okay. In the second level, you can see only selected people will be getting selected from that. So from the aggregation, I can pull out some data. How we will be able to get is, we use what is known as some PERI languages. Okay, we use some PERI languages by which we will be able to pull out some data. Okay, next. Sorry. Okay. So my first part is over. Okay. I will check with Dr. Paul. Okay, if I don't know how much time he is going to spend. If he is going to spend only half an hour time, then I can give you something more on how we can design an ER model. Otherwise, we'll stop here. Okay, I'll check with him based on it. Now we will have a short break of 5 minutes. Okay.
To hear from me. Let me see how we can go hand in hand with the industry. Before that, let me introduce myself, but you should know who I am. Who am I? Correct? That's more important. I am working here. I am also partner in this software company for Amazing Solutions, where we work on healthy career learning, content development, training, consultants, and projects. And it's also another company which I am working in my wife's name. We are not doing much work there. We are developing certain products. That's all we are doing. Okay. This is what it is about to brief you. Now, before going into this thing, Industry Institute mismatch, I will ask you one question. What is engineering? You all have joined engineering, computer engineering. I will start from there and I will take you to the difference between the industry and institute. I will tell exactly what is the gap that exists from my experience that I had with interaction in India and abroad with the academic world as well as the industry world. Okay? What is engineering? Because since you have joined, you should be able to tell me what is engineering. All you have joined engineering, correct?
Application of science.
Or else you should have asked your faculty members what is engineering, you do not know. Correct? You failed to ask them. Now you have to answer.
Techniques that make man's efforts
Huh?
that lowers
Okay. Any other answers?
Application of science.
Application of science. Any other answers? Thinking in new way. Anybody else is coming?
Staffs faculty members.
Ask them to come because they do not want to get disturbed. Answers. This question usually I ask even I go abroad, to the students when they say they are doing engineering. Okay. Even when I address some international conference, first question I ask is what is engineering? So I'll give an example. Let me see whether you can guess what engineering is all about. Okay. I'll take this pen and tell you, which is 1 lakh. It will last for 6 months. Will you buy? No. Why? It's expensive, right? It's expensive for you. If I say it is maybe 10 rupees, it will last 1 day. That also you won't buy because quality is very bad. Correct. If I say maybe 5 rupees, it lasts for 1 month, you will buy. Why? So what is engineering is all about? Engineer's job is to trade off between cost and quality. That's all. It's the fundamental job of a basic science people to identify, say it is possible to do things. They say conceptually it is possible. It is